Hi, my name is Melissa.
And my name is Joey. Yeah, so we actually met through a coworker. One of her troopers and I worked together. I was a cop out in Airway Heights, and one day I woke up in the morning and he texted me. He's like, "Hey man, are you single? ... It's not for me."
He's a romantic.
We set a date to go out on, and literally that's how it was. We ended our first date where we got married, and I proposed to her.
So we got married in 2019, and we waited a couple years before we decided we were going to have kids. And we got pregnant on the first try, but I had a miscarriage very early on. I went to multiple doctor's appointments to see if anything was wrong. I think June of 23 was my very first appointment with CRH. I definitely felt like going into a fertility clinic, I definitely felt like very down on myself because mentally I felt like, why can't I do this myself? I shouldn't even need to be here. And so going into a fertility clinic was definitely it was a hard step, but I'm very grateful that we took that step.
At first, it was just weird. I mean, guys don't like going to doctors as it is. So going into fertility clinic was like, okay, I guess we'll see how this goes. And we both did not expect it to work on the first time, or sometimes I didn't expect it to work at all. I figured it was going to be one of those, like, no, this is not in the cards. And then, obviously, it worked. Isn't that right, buddy?
Yeah, I would definitely recommend CRH to a friend. I'd recommend CRH to... He recommends him, too. I would recommend CRH to anybody, even if I didn't know them, if they were struggling with infertility.
For guys, straight up, swallow your pride. Like, you can keep trying, which is great, but if you're not getting the job done, or if you physically cannot get the job done, it's not a bad thing. You didn't fail, you didn't do anything wrong. Like, go try it. Like, there's no harm in trying. Even getting yourselves tested to make sure that you're capable of doing it is going to relieve a lot of stress off of you. Because we didn't know for the longest time what was going on, why we couldn't get pregnant. And it's not the finger pointing game, but it's nice to know if there is something wrong, theoretically, with you or your partner or whatever else. But then once you find out that, okay, no, we both can, we're just struggling because of whatever reason, and that's a route that you guys can go, it's highly recommended to go.